Whitehawk Hill is a health and safety nightmare. You can fall down a rabbit hole, you can get stung by a nettle, you might get done by a bee, a bird might shit on your head. It's a very dangerous environment. Nonetheless, part of life is learning how to deal with danger, how to understand bees so that you don't clamber into their hives, how to understand nettles and how there's always a dock leaf growing nearby. Life is about overcoming danger and becoming confident and secure. So even though we are an absolute nightmare up here, it's a very good learning experience. We've had terrible times. We had a terrifying cockerel that used to go for children, but they learned to have a cockerel cushion, and they learned to defend themselves with the cushion from the cockerel. A good experience. The very first party we ever had up at Whitehawk Hill, when it was still a bramble-infested wilderness, Hilaire and I managed to set fire to the hill, and there was a mighty conflagration, and the fire brigade were called, and they were completely bemused by what we were doing. We were having a party on the hill. There was a time when Hilaire had an old black taxi up here, and the council was always threatening to come and take it away. He fobbed them off a couple of times by doing things like taking the wheels off, things like that. But in the end, they really said they were going to come and take it away. He thought they might come with a lorry. So he built a big trap at the opening to the allotments. It was a great big trough that he dug, and he camouflaged it with bits of wood and grass, ready, big enough to trap a lorry in. And he went off to an appointment in town and came back at his own leisure, only to find a man in high-vis stuck in the hole. And he was calmly saying into his mobile phone, "Yes, it says man trap," referring to a sign that Hilaire had hastily put up that said man trap. Health and safety nightmares up here.